Testing, just 1 second, guys and girls. Testing, yeah. What's up, guys and girls? Welcome back to another Mass Effect playthrough, but we are starting Mass Effect 2 today. And this is in the Legendary Edition by me, cortex364. If you do want to see more like this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. So I'm going to continue where we left off in the game. So we completed Mass Effect 1 about 3 weeks ago. And now I'm going to continue where I left off into the next story. Right. See how it all goes. See, I really enjoyed the first game. A lot of tough choices in the end, but now this is where the choices get even deeper. And then after these choices are done, oh, those will carry over into the third game. And then you've got even more choices to save the galaxy and stuff. So, just to recap for anybody who did watch my streams in the first game. So, basically, Saren, which was the main boss, was being controlled by a Reaper. And which was named Sovereign, and we took him down with the whole Alliance fleet, and we kind of sacrificed the fleet in order to save the Council.
How's going?
Hello, how's it going?
Is this you first time playing me?
Oh, no. Well, this is my first time playing the Legendary Edition. Yeah, I did have the... Hey, Mr. Spinner, how you doing? It is my first time playing the Legendary Edition, but I mean, I did play the game before on my old console, PlayStation 3, so I have played the trilogy before. This is just like the whole live streamed version of it. Nice to see you back. I was just giving a recap for anybody who did watch the last game. But yeah, so we did save the Council, sacrificing the Alliance fleet in the end, but it was the right thing to do. We did win, we did beat Saren, we beat the Reaper, and now the story continues after that on a routine mission. Let's go. Right, let's see what the extras are. Ah, trophies, yeah. Options now. If I can add subtitles, that would be nice. Just doing all the squad power usage on subtitles. Yes, please. Autosave, okay. Combat, normal, casual.
Best games I ever played. Wanted get Legendary Edition but not have time cause so many other games laugh.
Yeah, a lot of games out right now. But I mean, Legendary Edition is really good. There is talk of them adding Mass Effect 3 multiplayer back. Because there was a lot of disagreements with... They didn't have the time to... get it up and running in time. So I've just been playing Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer whilst they set that up. But I can still play the story, play the main game, which I enjoyed. Right, I think we're alright. Graphics, brightness, I'm just going to add a little bit more brightness. That's how I like it. Hopefully it's not too bright for everyone watching. Mr. Spinner, it's been a while since we saw...
I want Pinnacle Station back too.
Pinnacle Station. Now you're gonna have to remind me what is that before I start the game. Wasn't that Mass Effect 1 DLC? And they removed it. It was like Spectre training site. I believe that was it. Spectre training zone.
But seems source code was lost forever.
It was that one.
Me
that
DLC.
Yeah.
Me
I got
one
it.
DLC.
That was the only thing that was missed out. But yeah, I'm gonna start the game now. So if there is any dialogue, I will sippity sip. But I mean, feel free to send your comments if you wanna stay around with me. Well, here we go. Starting of it, and I think we've unlocked Mass Effect Genesis as well. That is another DLC. And it's like a cartoon version of the game, so you'll be able to see all my choices from the first game in a cartoon if you want to stay around. Yeah, Let's do it. Okay, import my ME1 character. I made a male shepherd. Takashi Shepherd, level 56. I didn't hit level 60. I went for classic level because the legendary edition, level 30 is the max rank. But I went with the classic rules and stuff, so I don't mind. You'd have to do multiple playthroughs as the same character in order to get the top rank, which is 60. But I want it to be as original as possible because I loved going through the Mako and stuff. Here we go. Right, if there's any dialogue, I'll sippity sip again, but hopefully we can enjoy it together.
Takashi69 inspiration.
Takashi. My Japanese name if I was Japanese. Yeah, Takashi Shepherd. Love it. Well, his second name, if I could change that, would... Yeah, that's my Japanese name. But yeah, I'd go with Takashi. I like Takashi. Okay, name Takashi Shepherd, rank 56, pretty good. Soldier and 7. Oh shoot! Okay, I didn't realize. Okay, I should have really scrolled down then. Never mind. Sorry about that. Hey, welcome viewers. Nice. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to post anything in the chat. Right, let's see what it said. Alright, here we go.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon.
True.
But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Right, so, okay. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild the Alliance fleet, made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Council, and earned humanity membership in their prestigious group. Now the Council is forced to respond to evidence of the Reapers' enormous machines that eradicated all life every 50,000 years. Such and such. Sorry, I didn't get to read it all.
Miranda versus Ashley. I somehow got feeling you went with Tali.
Oh yeah, Tali saw her. Yeah. I skipped the romance option in the first game. Just so you know, I didn't choose anybody. I went solo. I declined everyone.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of
I feel
Geth
Mass Effect
activity.
2 will be a lot different though. You get more choices.
Here in the past month. Something happened to him.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up
Presley.
something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
There's our beautiful ship.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Joker at a helm. Oh! Presley!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down! Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
This is really sad. Oh! Hey, is that Caden? That's Caden.
Beautiful ship, not much longer left.
Hey, it's not funny, Mr.
The
Spinner.
Alliance get here in time.
Damn well better be. Hey, he didn't even say it.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
There's no time to argue. I gave you an order.
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Oh man, he just called him crippled.
Commander! Get the hell out of here.
That's me in the N7 armor, as everybody should know who plays this game or witnessed it before.
Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Oh! Ouch. My crew! Sadly, we're gonna say goodbye to the SR-1. My ship in the first game is basically getting destroyed. After all that work, after all them upgrades, the Turian/Alliance built vessel is coming to an end. But I'm still on board. And you want to see what happens next? Here's me. Get to the cockpit.
Mayday! Mayday! This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
Look at it all. The last time we're gonna see this ship.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
I really sad I missed getting SR1 in No Man's Sky. Got that game before 1 week.
The whole ship has been blown open. And look at this, you can see space. The whole bridge is gone. Except for Joker's little terminal. He's got a little force field there. Really sad. One of the best ships ever. Joker, what are you doing behind the bubble? Right.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Don't throw your life away, don't be stupid. I say don't throw your life away.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
This mystery enemy is back.
Watch the arm.
We can't leave Seth Green behind. AKA Joker.
Commander.
You play Paragon or Renegade?
Paragon. Would you think I'm evil? Do you think I'm evil? I'm not an evil person. Although I've been Killbane before, but I mean, that was just a bit. I was just being a Killbane guy. And you thought I was Killbane from Saints Row. And so Joker's got away in the escape pod, but I kind of sacrificed myself. And looks like I'm losing oxygen. And there we go, falling into a unknown planet. Defeated.
I wanted play some games as evil, but couldn't do it. Laugh.
Yeah. If you haven't got a evil hair in your body, you can't do it, can you? If that's the expression. An evil something. Alright, here we go. Here's Genesis. I thought it would have been at the beginning. Right, Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? I'm not going to skip this because it's part of the extra content you're getting with the Legendary Edition. So you don't want to miss out on that stuff. So this will show you all my choices from the first game, and it'll lead up to where I am right now after what just happened. So yes, it's a little comic book story. Here we go. Mass Effect Genesis interactive backstory comic. I really love how they do this. So we'll see how they do.
Just another routine mission.
Here we go.
Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call.
That's me falling from the sky. What we just
We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the
I got to go cause my phone is 3. Also, I don't wanna ruin such amazing game with comment reading interruptions. Smile, love this game.
Alright, thanks Mr. Spinner. Thanks for stopping by at least. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I set the comment reader on purpose so I can hear the comments and see them as well. But it's all good. Thanks for stopping by. I hopefully see you again soon. I'll be trying to play this all week, like I did with the first game. I just had a 3-week break from it, just to let it sink in for any new gamers. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. See you again soon.
That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid.
It's really good how they do the story through this.
Everything went black.
Hopefully you can hear me over the audio that's playing in the background.
A vision. Dream.
Hopefully you can hear both.
By the time I woke up, we were halfway.
But you'll know the story if you've already played it or seen it. So
I was expected to explain
it's all good.
what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren.
Yep.
But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help.
Here he is, my
a top
boy.
Agent for Citadel security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex.
Oh yeah,
the biggest,
Krogan style.
Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali.
Energetic.
A tech expert with a knack for hacking. She'd procured some information
True.
on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre.
I love this song that was played the first time I ever played the game. It was amazing,
Anderson
becoming a human Spectre.
Giving up his ship, the Normandy.
That just felt amazing, you know. Felt like you've been promoted in real life.
He also pointed me in a direction. Liara.
Oh yeah.
An expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara.
Yeah, she got jealous, didn't she?
As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I decided discretion was the better part of valor.
Yep.
And kept my focus on our goal. Finding Saren.
I chose nobody.
Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead. Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novarian, where he'd enslaved
I only had two choices, Liara or Ashley.
The Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used.
I was hoping to save myself a tally.
From the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins.
I'll let the Queen live.
And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, it was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer.
There's my Mako.
But we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves. Mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently.
Sorry, Rex.
Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people.
Because I gave him his family armor. I kind of neutralized the situation without having to kill him.
I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me. Threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that.
Hello.
You gotta hate the
What I couldn't
Reapers.
understand was why
Hello?
Saren would help it.
Right here.
But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in two squads.
Hey,
sending
Fire
Ash
God.
with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team.
If you're wondering what's happening, this is just a flashback from all my choices from the first game, because I'm on the second game now. So it re-shows you all the past choices I made
Reaper. And Saren
in
was
a comic
deeper
book
than all of
kind of style, which is really
he tried
cool.
to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop,
Cool.
he ran, leaving me just seconds to
Cool.
extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them.
Yeah, this is my
Ash was a good
choice.
friend and a great soldier,
I had to choose Ashley or Caden
had to choose.
to sacrifice.
and I chose Caden. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I
So
knew then,
basically,
the next
Ashley
time we
died
met,
in
one
order
of us
to
would
save
die.
Caden.
With my team mostly intact, we chased planet.
If you play the game, you get to
the
choose as
Proteans.
well.
As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. I'd never tell anyone, but I had my doubts.
I was watching the event live stream, and there are so many
How
new
many more
games
friends and
coming
allies would I be
out.
willing to sacrifice in order to stop Saren?
Yes.
We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren.
Like the Mass Effect,
Once on the
the
planet,
new
we
Mass
discovered a
Effect
Protean
game's coming out
database
as
that
well.
helped me put the final
Well, it's in
pieces of my
production.
vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago.
So I can't wait for that to come out
before that,
as well,
each
because
time
I've saw the
purging
trailer to
galaxy
it.
of life. The Protheans had fought and died.
Like, it'll continue from all this story, which is amazing.
But a few survived long enough
Well,
to
after
leave
the
a parting
events of
gift.
1, 2, and 3.
The Protheans had discovered
And maybe
that the
4.
Citadel was the key to controlling
Because
the mass
Andromeda
Reapers.
was the 4th game.
By sabotaging the
The
Citadel,
5th
they
game
found a
will
way
have
to
a whole
close the
new game,
relays to
a
dark
whole new
space,
name.
slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged.
My channel
He
is
had caught the council
almost
fleet by
to
surprise in the Roman
200 subscribers.
flagship.
It's so cool
little
and
hope the fleets
weird.
would counterattack
I
with enough
don't
strength
know
to take
how
back the
to
Citadel.
feel.
But Saren was done.
I tell you how to feel.
I was
It
done
feels
chasing.
amazing, doesn't it?
As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled
Because
Saren's
I'm
army
almost at
outside,
300 and
I
it
cornered
feels
the
great.
Turian bastard in
It
the
just
Citadel
means
tower and
so
confronted him.
much that people
He
watch
died
it every
believing
so
that the
often.
Reapers would save him.
Makes me happy.
As I
It,
fought to regain
it makes
control of the
it makes me
Citadel,
want to
the
stream
Council's
more.
flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack.
It feels good.
Despite Saren's
You have been
death,
doing a lot of streaming,
Sovereign and
Fire
Saren's
God,
army
last
continued
week.
to fight.
I have seen a
The
lot.
Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would
See,
have
that's
to put
how
our
you've been
human
getting
alliance
all
fleet
good
in
stuff.
jeopardy.
Well, good,
The Council had to be saved.
good
They
subscribers
represented the
from it.
hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them,
Right,
the
this
fleet
is
would
one
be
of my
in
other
disarray.
choices. Save the
Even with
council or
Citadel
let them
back in my
die.
Control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined
I
galactic fleet.
ended up saving them
The battle against Sovereign.
with
A
sacrificing
single
half
I
my fleet.
started streaming a little
It took
bit,
the combined
but
fleets of
I did
humanity
a
and the other races,
5-hour
but in
stream
the end,
not too long ago.
Sovereign fell.
It was 6 in the morning when I saw you stream on.
Moments.
I couldn't watch it because
While
I
humanity's
had to go
efforts
to
in the
bed.
war earned us our first seat on the council. It was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide.
I chose
On the
Anderson.
one hand,
Guy
Udini,
on the
a
left.
lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the
Mr.
political landmines
Anderson.
that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I
See,
could
this is
trust.
one of the other choices to carry over.
Both great leaders in their own right.
You can choose who gets power.
Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
And then this happened. Right, that's the backlog covered. Now we're getting back into the main
I've
game.
been on Recruit trying to get to level 50, but am not getting that much XP from the different rows.
The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Right, this is my body they're working on. Basically, my character's dead, and they're bringing me back to life. Sorry, I did hear your messages just whilst this is going on. I don't want to miss any dialogue. But yeah, level 50 is a pretty big challenge. You'll get it. They're inventing a human. No.
They're inventing a human.
Bring me back to life, because basically I'm brain dead. That's my heart rate. It's going up. It's going up and down. DNA sequencing, looking good. There I am. I'm back. There's me. That's me, I'm back to life. Yes, yes. Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay. Yeah, Takashi is back. Okay, see, that's the default character, but I'm gonna accept my character from the first game. Right, originally I was a soldier class. Now you can change your class if you want, like, have different abilities. But I'm gonna stick to soldier because I like playing as a soldier. Flashbang grenade. Okay, I got grenades. Okay, sure. So, this is my background. Name, Takashi Shepard. Origin, Earthborn. Reputation, war hero. Class, soldier. Powers, flashbang grenade. Oh, flashbang grenade. Flashbangs are pretty useless, but I guess that's what you get for the class I'm playing as. Fair enough. I don't really mind. I don't mind sacrificing biotics, because I'm not really a biotic player. Biotics like the Force in this universe. You can control people.
If people could bring humans back to life, I feel like things would be so chaotic.
Yeah. A lot of sci-fi movies have kind of done that. And this is it in a game.
Give him the sedative.
Wilson!
Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Hey, beautiful.
Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Oh, I'm half unconscious. Well, I'm conscious and unconscious at the same time. Halfy half.
Falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
You are beautiful, no matter what they say. Okay, here I am again. Glad they didn't trim my beard. I've still got my old beard.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out
I'm a mohawk. Well, my little spike in the middle of my hair.
Your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Oh, I'm alive.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and arm
Alright,
from the locker.
pistol.
You don't have time
When
to
did
wait
the
around,
first
Shepard.
Mass Effect game come out?
It's a med bay.
Like 20 years ago.
Those canisters by the
We're on
door
number
are going
1
to
now.
blow. Get behind cover now.
Oh, get behind
Keep your
cover.
head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Exit
Someone's
cover.
hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Right, I need to find a gun. Well, ammunition. Walk over, thermal clip. There's a lot of logs here. Oh. Somebody's deliberately trying to break in.
Thermal clip and get moving.
Yeah. Calm down. Here we go. Thermal clips. That's how you get the ammunition in this game. Reload. Poor dead guy.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
There's a rowboat.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
This facility is under attack.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your...
Yeah, on my position. Roger. The enemy always seems to be robots. Damn, I'm a terrible shot. I'm a trained soldier. Ah, my shield.
I started playing the Battlefield 4 campaign. It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Nice
Battlefield. I played the 5th one. Just making sure I'm not missing any goodies, because you can't come back to certain locations. Oh, somebody's... Oh!
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
They got killed by a big giant one. He disappeared. Take grenade launcher. Oh, sorry. I'm skipping the dialogue here by mistake.
Giant Robot Man.
Yeah, it's like a giant mech. Right, what do I do? Hold this, grenade launcher. I guess this is my special ability weapon. Or maybe not.
They've seen us.
Oh, beautiful!
Take the elevator down 1 floor.
That was nice. See that shot? Took out 5 in one go. Alright, let's go. Alright, nothing else.
Get to the door. Run.
I gotta storm through the fire. Whoa.
You're doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me.
We're breaking up. We're breaking up. The Titan robot first,
The
Godzilla.
Titan robot versus Godzilla. Who would win?
Ooh. Godzilla. He can break anything. You seen how many cars he can throw over? Ooh. These robos are really doing something. Alright, what's this? Wall safe. Hey, some monies. Some logs here which you can read or listen to.
Slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Yeah, Godzilla would win most battles. Oh, there's another one here. Wait, no. Okay, I thought that was something else. This one is.
Update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
They're talking about how much it took for them to bring me to life. Over 4 billion credit, or 4 million, however much he said then. This is all the data on bringing me back to life. This is how much it cost them. So it's not cheap. I am not cheap merchandise, but they desperately wanted to bring me back because I'm the only one who knows about the Reapers fully. Because I had the visions in the first game, and I'm the best way to stop the Reapers. Oh, hey. Hello. Oh, no. Oh, dude. Poor guy. He knew me.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Alright, let's keep going.
Gravity's one B's brother, huh? Shut up. You're done! On target.
Alright, he's one of our
Doing here?
helpers.
Thought you were still a work in progress.
Who are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
I have an idea for a new recruit quest. A recruit moderator went rogue when they were having a meeting about how the game was doing.
Just a few questions.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Where is he?
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Yeah, everyone thinks I'm dead, but this station or facility brought me back to life.
Try to get level 50. Have a good day.
Thanks, Fire God. Thanks for stopping by as always. Glad to see you again. Do feel free to join me anytime. and just send the comment, and I'll chat to you. But yeah, good luck on your day. Thanks for just joining me as always. Again. Okay, I'm gonna get back into this. What about my crew?
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
So he's got the force. He has the force. Alright. Jacob's with me. Alright, Jacob, use your power. Get that one. Get him!
All mine.
There you go. Okay. That one?
Give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power.
Okay. Try your biotic power like this.
That's it.
Nice. Nice job, Jacob. So yeah, basically I've been dead for 2 years and I've just come back. That is what's happening right now.
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
So this guy, Jacob, will tell me about everything that happened. So my injuries.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Project Lazarus?
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Investigate, attack on the station.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Yeah, why hire robots when they'll just attack everyone? My crew, my old crew.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
What about Rex? Oh, they all made it out. Okay. Well, do you know?
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
I want to find them.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Good idea. So done that. Jacob, let's ask about him.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Miranda?
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
It didn't sound good.
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Right, let's go.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Who's that?
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Alright, Jacob. Lead the way. I said lead the way, man. Okay, never mind. Alright, there's some logs here. Let's read this.
Update. The Lazarus Project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
Right. Let's go. Save the day again. Like old times.
Hostiles detected.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Get him, Jacob.
Sure thing.
Warning.
Use your biotics, please.
Hostile.
That one.
Force using non-standard ammunition.
I've got it.
Didn't work. I'm almost out of ammo. I've got to be really careful now. Can I punch it? There you go.
There's another route out of here.
That worked.
They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, God! I'm hit! They shot me!
I gotta save Wilson. Right. There's another room here. Oh dear. There's people getting killed by puny robots. Or the big giant ones, which we haven't come across yet, but we've only had the little ones.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
More logs on, bringing me back to life. Right, let's go.
Shepard, down here!
Oh dear. Yeah, I stole his people. Yo, Wills.
Bastards got me in the leg!
Let's get you out of here. I remember you.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
There we go. Hold R1. Select Unity. This one. This'll heal everyone.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm?
Yes.
Thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't trust any of you yet. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna be truthful. You wake up, you don't know what's going on.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, we can't help her, but she tried to help me.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
These mechs don't know when to...
Overload on the crates. I've got a flashbang grenade, adrenaline rush. This one.
That's it.
And he was right. He was right next to it. He told me to do it.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Yeah, Cerberus was all the side missions in the first game, which I did, and Cerberus kind of does experiments on living creatures, and they killed the Admiral Kyoto as well. You lied to me. Why would Cerberus save me? That sounds familiar. Never heard them. I'm not going to say never heard them, because all those side quests I'd done in the first game, there should have been another option, like, oh, I remember you guys. You lied to me. Why would Cerberus save me? That sounds familiar. I'll just say, why would Cerberus save me?
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then, they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
Oh, he's a good man, then.
Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
I'll never work for Cerberus. Fine, let's go. What are you after? Elusive man?
Elusive man? Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I'll never work for Cerberus. Fine, let's go. You better advances. I'm gonna go. You better advances.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Right, there's a codex going on again. That's all the intel. There's a data pad here. Let's read it. I think I just got money. That door's locked. This way. A lot of dead bodies everywhere. Been killed by robos.
Sensors activated.
Oh well.
Careful.
Nice shot.
Engaged.
I might need to reload. I'm just gonna search this section. We just need to get a shuttle to get off this station and possibly save Miranda. She was the head of the science team which brought me back to life. There's a shuttle. There's a door. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Again. Get down.
Right.
Get here, team. Beautiful. Nice job, team. Oh, hello. Right, is there another project thing here I can read or listen to? Access personal logs.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Hey Wilson, they just talked about you! Oh, another data pad. Some money. Stealing money from a dead guy. You gotta be despicable to do that. Shepard. Right. This way. I guess. Yeah, there's the door. Let's go. We made it.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Oh. Dead.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
Wilson!
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
That your idea of due process? Now you can't question him? Okay, what happens now? I knew he was lying.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Now you can't question him.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
What happens now?
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Are you single? Location. Join the attack. Other survivors. Destination. Lazarus Project. Location.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Other survivors?
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Some might have survived.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
That is cruel. Calling people expendable.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
And if I don't come along?
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
She wouldn't just leave me. Lazarus Project.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Giggity.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Anything else? Nope. Okay, let's go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Yep, we left. Survived. Mystery behind the story. I know what's happening, but for anybody who is new, you'll be seeing a whole new side. The mystery
Before
of
you
Cerberus.
meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
2 years?
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I had to win. I had no choice. We're done here. Yep.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility.
Oh.
You had to leave one of your squad behind to die.
Why do you have to put me in the spot like this?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
It was a hard choice. It was that or die. We're done here.
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right.
My man, he's backing me
We'll
up.
have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Wow, look at this place. Some station. Well, the least I can do is hear the bad. Well, the least I can do is hear him out, the elusive man, since he brought me back to life. Hey Jacob, thanks for getting me out of there.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Alright, chill. Oh, more scientists. More cannon fodder. Hey Miranda.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
That's what he said. Armor locker, customized gear. Nice. Oh, casual appearance. Right, let's see what I can wear. Oh wow, I like that. That is nice. Wow. Oh wow, N7 jackets. I love this. Oh, I'm wearing that. Yeah, that is mine. That is nice. Armor type. Okay, there's no options there. Oh wow, recon hood. I'd rather have no helmet to see my face and everything. I can't change the N7. Material. Okay. Let's go for a bit of a shine on it. I like the shine. Tint. Oh! Yes! Back to the original colour of my old armour. I think it was red in the old game. Well, in the first game. Yeah, I like that. Oh, yeah. Fully customised this. I go... I don't know. Excuse me. I'll go with that. Oh boy. Full on pattern there, I like that. That is nice. Love it. Yeah. Pattern colour. Oh, good. I like a bit of blue, please. If there's any blue. I don't like that blue, though. Let's go with brown. Yeah. I like that. Cool. Now I've customized my armor. I look more like the old Commander Shepard. Right, it's not that room. Next room. Alright, here we go. What is thy bidding, my master? I wanna look the part. Looking like my original self. Look at the colours. Amazing.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You don't know me. What do we know? I need some answers. Okay, what do we know?
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
Okay.
That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Skip the pleasantries. You're not my friend. Not bad.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
I'll need a lot of convincing. Maybe I believe you. Where do we start? Investigate. Now, tell me about Cerberus, Ductions, why me, Aligned Aid. Well, why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
I'm gonna play along with him, you know, until he stabs me in the back at some point, if he ever does. Alright. Abductions?
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Abductions, done that one. Alliance aid, well, I can ask about this.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
I'm not too sure if I asked about Cerberus. I've done Why Me, Abductions, Alliance Aid, Cerberus.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
I wish I could have brought up the death of Commander Kyoku, well, Admiral Kyoku, who was killed by Cerberus by experimentation in the first game with that needle which killed him. Maybe I believe you, where do I start? But right now, I guess there's no dialogue options for that, so we'll continue. Where do we start? Let's play ball.
The Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'm supposed to trust them? Do I have a choice? What are you expecting? I'll find out the evidence.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Do I have a choice? What are you expecting? I'll find the evidence.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Well, well. I got a trophy called Very Elusive. More experience, investigate colony. Investigate missing colonists. Right, speak to the two crewmates now.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Just remember who's in charge. Thanks for resurrecting me. I'll do my best. You sound jealous. I'll just thank her for bringing me back to life. It's the least I can do.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We don't have to be enemies. Is there a problem here? What's your problem?
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Current mission?
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any idea what we'll find?
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Lazarus Project?
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Like what?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
I'm glad he was in charge.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Mm-hmm. And
Tell
you?
me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Where'd you train?
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Alright, screw you then.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Alright, well, Jacob, he'll be more talkative.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Those colonists need my help. I'd enjoy Cerberus, I'll reserve judgment.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I'm not sure. No, yes. Well, for now.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Hmm.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Jacob and the Alliance?
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
Corsair?
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Such as the Andromeda Initiative? Training captains to fly the Ark into Andromeda? Mass Effect 4, everybody. Jacob joining Cerberus.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
A dog without a leash. That's basically what they're saying this operation is like.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Do what we want. Alright, let's go to an all-Asari tropical island. Yeah, how's that? Right, what am I supposed to do now? This way? I don't know. We'll explore. Okay, we've been here before. This is the holographic communicator. I don't know what you'd call it, but I mean, we'll see. Docking station. I guess it's the only way to go. Alright, there we go. Done it. Experience gained 1,000. Level earned 6. Squad points earned 2. Okay, mission summary. Shepard escaped attack on the facility along with operatives Taylor and Lawson. Facility destroyed by remote detonation. Salvage teams will ensure no incriminating data survive per Miranda's recommendation. I'm running security sweeps on other cells to ensure that Wilson was our only mole. Regardless of the cost, Project Lazarus was a success. Shepard is back. Now, import bonuses. This is what is carried over from my first game. You've received the following bonuses for importing a level 56 character into Mass Effect 2. 4,000 experience. That means I start at level 5. A lot of credits, a lot of elements here. Iridium, Palladium, Platinum, 190 Paragon, and 18 Renegade. So that's carried over my Paragon, which is the good guy choices, and Renegade, which is the bad guy choices, only 18. Because I've gone with the good guy playthrough, basically. So because of my high level 56, I get to start at level 5. It's not much, but I mean, it's a whole nother level up system I've got to start from scratch on. And I got a grenade launcher, because that's my combat specialty. And I got some credits. Total credits earned 8,850, so not much money. All my money from the first game has disappeared. That's a shame. But here we go. We're going to a planet called Freedom's Progress and find out what's happened to these missing colonists. And this is like I was on the original Normandy.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command.
Be alive, we're here to search, do whatever it takes. Other colonies, Shepard's authority.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Alright, cool. Odds of success.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Other colonies.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Okay, that's all that. Someone could still be alive. We're here to search, do whatever it takes.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Don't contradict
It'd
me.
be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Insubordination, Miranda. Insubordination. You'll be fired after this assignment. Well, we got no ship, but we got a shuttlecraft. Ta-da! What a downgrade. But it'll be pretty quick enough. Pretty quick getaway vehicle or something. Anyway, we're here. We made it. New weapons and services provided with me, to me. Alright. We're on a new planet. This is interesting. Yeah. Right, there's a lot of ways to go. Let's check inside the facilities. Explore for any survivors. Oh, it's really dark. Oh, there we go.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Nothing in here. Wow. Quite a location. Alright. Nothing there.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
It's a pretty dark planet. Alright, that door looks shut. Yeah. Out the way, Jacob. Let's go, team. Oh, hello. Robot.
Strange.
Take activity.
Ah!
Shoot them before they take out the shield.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Yeah. Never trust a robot, because they'll always be programmed against you. Whereas people, they cannot be programmed. They can only be bought out. At least you can reason with people. Bribery is the only way a person could turn against you. There's a wall safe here. Okay, what do I do? Individual nodes, try and find matching symbols. When you found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before you run out of time. Okay. Let's go. those two. There you go. So you gotta find the same symbols. There you go. That's them. Yeah. And the other two is that one. Rules of deduction. Ta-da! Pretty good. Pretty good. Out the way! I can't get through.
We're compromised!
Whoa, 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 whoa! My shields! Something here. Salvage. Some credits. Another load of dead robots. Right, only one way to go. Don't want to miss anything. Hey, it's Quarians.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Tally!
Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
It's me. I'll prove it's really me. Don't point those guns at me. Okay, let's prove.
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I didn't have a choice. I'm not working for them. I did it to help humanity. Well, let's just play on Cerberus' side.
I know Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing colonies. The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't.
Tali, you aren't seriously considering trusting Cerberus?
No. I'm trusting Shepard. And besides, we could use the help. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Why did Vitor come here? Have you found him? You think he's alive?
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
That's a lie. We need to team up. We'll handle it from here.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza. You're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Why'd you hate Cerberus? Sounds like a plan. Forget it.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
Oh.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Sounds like a plan.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Well, found Tally. My first crewmate. From the original crew, anyway.
There's a squad of security drones up
ahead. Oh!
Thanks for the warning.
Robos.
I'll take care of them.
That's another safe here. Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Subdue and
whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey Christian, how you doing? Welcome back. Let's try and hack this thing. Aha! CC is that one? Yeah. Oh, those 2. Damn. Those 2 and the other 2 will be that one. Ta-da! Alright, some credits.
Use overload on them.
Oh boy. Oh, get down.
One left.
Right, use your power.
Sure thing.
Yes!
Oh, here comes some more. Whoa, 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 I'm getting hot. Shot.
Target down!
Perfect!
Moving to target.
Not a problem.
Nice job, team.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Traitors. Another door.
Hostiles are cleared.
Let's go then. Oh.
Not a problem. One left.
I'm getting shot from behind.
Perfect.
I'm here.
You bet. There we go. One left.
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Okay. Jacob
Sure thing.
right. Miranda left.
Affirmative.
Clear. Right. Ready. Watch out, Tally. Oh boy. Oh! Oh god. Oh damn, the Quarians are getting slaughtered.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
You said you could crush a mech with your own hand?
Overlord, take out that shield.
Right, overload it then. I got a flashbang grenade. That won't do it. Right, overload it.
Targeting.
Watch out, Jacob. You're gonna get it. Oh no, wrong button.
I've got him.
Attacking heavy mech.
Going up.
Nice job. I'm almost out of ammo. Again. Them poor Quarians. Oh my gosh, red blood. Didn't know Quarians bled red.
This looks interesting.
Heavy weapon ammo. Okay. What's that noise? Somebody's like screaming. Tally, are you in here? Tally. Another hack. C. Where's the C? Oh, those two. Yeah, those two. C is that. Right, last two will be these. Nice. Some credits.
Field is clear.
Put my weapon away. Power cells. Yeah, it's a very dark map. This one. I'm gonna search in here. Medkit. Oh, hello. There's Tally. Oh, and a survivor. Oh, somebody in the red survived. Right, can I just do a save here, just in case I miss anything? Be my first save of the game. I guess I could go in here, but I mean, that'll maybe skip to the next section.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Okay, I should have gone back to Tally first. Right, I'll just skip this. Don't worry.
Storm coming. Storm of swarms.
I'm gonna skip all this, and I'm gonna go back to the old save. Don't worry about it.
You didn't see, but I see everything.
I'm skipping this.
What the hell is that?
Right, and I'll go back.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it.
We're ready for pickup.
Yeah, I just kind of skipped all that. Oh no. Oh
The quarry.
The data from his Omni.
Don't worry, I'm gonna go back, speak to Tally before I join all that. Just ignore all this. Oh dear. Oh boy. Spoilers. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of messed up now, because I've kind of had to go back and forth. Don't want to miss all the dialogue. There's quite a lot there. Right.
We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims.
I observe and offer.
Right. Here we go. I want to go back to that save. Hopefully it works. Yeah, here we go. Freedom's progress, or progress. I really should have spoke to Tally first, because I didn't want to skip anything, but I kind of skipped a lot then. But I didn't realise going through that door would have meant I couldn't go back. So anyway, glad I did a save. We'll check on Tally and her team, and then we'll listen to all the dialogue.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's
Is that it?
probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Ow. Really? I thought there would have been like a dialogue thing with her. Never mind. Damn, poor Quarians. A lot of them died. But they were silly. Really silly. Right, let's do this again. Right. This time I'm just gonna let it all play out.
Monsters coming back. Mex will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
You're safe now.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mex will protect.
I just did a Paragon good guy option. For some reason that was a good thing.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We weren't here. Tell us what happened.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
What's it doing here? What's a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Vector's escape?
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Swarms?
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Collectors?
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
Go on, Victor.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Thank you, Victor. What a waste of time. Okay, thank you.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You should join us, Tally. Victor goes with Tally. Victor has to come with us. I'll see what Tally says about this.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
What's the mission?
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
Victor goes with Tally. Victor has come to us. Well, he's most likely gonna die if we take him because his suit's ruptured. He'll need treatment from his own people, so Victor goes with Tally.
He's traumatized and
we'll
he needs
take the Omni tool.
Tally will give us the Omni tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
We're ready for pickup.
I'll miss you. It's been 2 years, right? We need to get together and have a drink sometime. Alright, there we go. Let's do our mission report.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
Having friends pays off. What about Victor's? Well, having friends pays off.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
You don't seem surprised.
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Omega-4 relay, interest in humans, transactions. What aren't you telling me? The threat is real enough. Tell me about the Omega-4 relay.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Interest in humans?
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Transactions?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
What aren't you telling me?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I can't do it alone. Agreed?
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Okay, boss. I decide who's on my team. We'll be ready. I'm a Spectre. I had a good team.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
I had a good team.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Caden?
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Rex?
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Tally?
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Garrus?
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Liara?
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Alright, never mind.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
We'll be ready.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
And the second thing?
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, he's back.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
He changed his hat, though.
I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Oh yeah, back from the dead. A Normandy. The SR-1 is no more, but the SR-2 is about to begin its journey to save the galaxy once again. With Commander Shepard and Joker.
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Normandy. You can't beat that name. Beautiful. Alright. Well, let's not mess up like we did with the first ship. we got surprised. But now with Cerberus on our side, how can we fail? There we go, leveled up. Mission summary: collectors confirmed as source of attacks on Freedom's Progress. Quarrying survivor Victor returned with Tali Sawyer to the migrant fleet. We'll examine his Omni tool data for anything useful. Heavy weapon ammo. You must recruit a head scientist to build this upgrade. Heavy weapon upgrade. So I need to recruit somebody into my crew in order to get this modification, but it's another thing to do. Got some more credits, some iridium resources which you'll need to upgrade items, and there we go. There we go, my new armor. Well, my new outfit. It's so cool. Look at those muscles. I didn't know I was that muscly. Miranda's looking like, oh, Takashi.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the professor on Omega. We know the collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
This is my ship. Okay, good point.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Edie, one of my favorite characters. Joker won't like this. This could come in handy. AIs are dangerous.
Having an AI in charge of the Normandy system should give us an advantage.
Actually, I am not in control of the ship, Commander. Due to the potential dangers of a rogue AI, Cerberus has severely restricted my capabilities. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Anyone else I should meet?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Alright. Galaxy map. Yep. This is how you pick new destinations for the Normandy. Private terminal. Use your private terminal to get status updates on your squad. Armory. Select weapons. So that's how you change your weapons and stuff before missions. Elevator. Use the elevator to access the Normandy's upper decks. Yeah, they removed the stairs, which is in the first game. And Captain's quarters where I can change my outfit's appearance and armor. Tech lab. Acquire the professor to research upgrades for your squad's equipment. Ah, the professor. Is this Morden that we're after? Anyway, look at that outfit. That is sick.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Yeoman Chambers. Hello.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Yeah. The pleasure is mine. I don't need any assistance. Okay, pleasure.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Oh, we just met. You're making me blush. What do you do?
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Okay. Book me a doctor's appointment at 3 o'clock and we have a date.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You're a counselor?
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
It's good you are here. Keep your distance.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
Okay. What do you think of Cerberus?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Does Cerberus hate aliens?
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
You're naive. Goodbye. You are very loving.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Yes. Are you happy here?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
We won't.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I'd embrace you, I'd catch you, I'd drop you. I'd drop you. No, I'd catch you.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No.
I better go.
Okay.
I should
Maybe
go.
we'll talk later.
Rendezvous with Kasumi Goto. Travel to Alkira. Mega Nebula. Travel to Sona Ismar Frontier. Normandy SR2. That's the codex. There was a message about the original Normandy just then. I'll chat to my crew first and check my emails. Wait, hold on. What's consoles? Oh, okay. Ask Joker what he thinks about the ship.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
The things he says makes me laugh. Ship cancer. This ship is just a copy. We can trust them now. Oh, we can trust them for now. This is too good to be true.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Insurance.
Hello, ED.
Yes, Shepard.
What is this room?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
Tell me about Cerberus.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
Structure?
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
Ah. How many cells are there?
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
A block?
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Okay. Resources?
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Okay. Building the Normandy.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Really? Another topic then.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
Okay. You then.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Your name?
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Okay, I prefer Edie. Your location?
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Okay. You and Joker?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
The airlock is ajar. Okay, your job?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
What monitoring devices, cyberware, additional functions?
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Cyberware?
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Impressive.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
Additional functions?
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Goodbye.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Okay, Joker, anything else?
Commander.
How are things in the cockpit?
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Service disagrees. It's got a mute using. It's funny.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
Okay, the mission.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Kelly. The squad?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda. And expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
The good old days?
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What about the old crew?
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
Poor Navigator Presley. We lost him. To the collectors. Goodbye.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I mean, it's a cool chip. Oh, hey, there's flight control. Oh, okay. Wait, shutter control. No way.
Retrofits are always a pain in the ass.
Wow. Can actually close the space doors. Alright, what's this? Airlock, as the old way it used to be. We've got a full crew. There's another console here. Ah, here we go. Learning about the ship's functions and stuff. Kelly is there. We got another room.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Okay, we need a scientist. What about the emails? Right, team status. Okay, so we got these two. Miranda and Jacob. Change the outfits. Oh, he hasn't got any other outfits. That's crazy. She's the only one that has an outfit. Okay, fine. Upgrades. No upgrades. Unread messages. Message from Anderson. Councillor Anderson. On the off chance that the rumours are true, and you actually are alive, I need you to come back to talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Okay. Anderson kind of sent me a message. Now, the elusive man. Deal struck with Saeed Masani. Shepard, we've reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Saeed Masani. You know the name Saeed has been involved in some of the best known and some unruly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems, and is feared as ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You'll find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee, I've taken care of that personally. Okay, so he's a sellsword, basically. Okay, lost contact with survey ship. Commander, the MSV Rosalie, a survey ship with Cerberus connections, has gone missing. The survey team was field testing a new prototype Hammerhead planet-side exploration rover. In addition, scientists Dr. Manuel Kayi and Dr. Robert O'Loy are aboard the MSV Rosalie and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctors. The MSV Rosalie was last seen near the planet Siona Elista Frontier. Okay, so go looking for another ship. Normandy crash site located. From Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard, our scans in the Armada system have turned up something we thought you should see. The final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to the place, the monument, and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask that you report to the Alliance so that those heroes' families might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. Even Hackett knows I'm alive. Recon Hood from the elusive man, Shepard. It occurred to our armor technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent by a HUD that Cerberus issues to its covert operatives. It has additional microframe functions that you may like. The HUD is in your quarters. Overlord, one of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology, and I need you to investigate their work. Extremely compartmentalized enough that I can't divulge operational details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet Etir Typhon system in the Phoenix Macedon cluster. Please use care in this matter. So another mission there. Arc Projector. Shepard, we recently had an incident involving the Geth at one of our outposts in the Skillian Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you off to chase anything down. Our officers waged a highly successful battle against the Geth scouting party and credited their access to the new advanced electrical attack device that we're finally let them take out the lab. Since their unit is being reassigned for some rest and relaxation, I thought you should take custody of the weapon in the meantime. Okay. The weapon is called an Arc Projector. I sent it to the Normandy's armory, so you can examine it for yourself. Use it if you deem it worthy. It's gone through plenty of tests, indicated Overlord kinetic barriers and synthetic enemies particularly well, but laboratory demonstrations are a poor substitute for actual field reports. We know it works. Now we want to see what it can do in the right hands. If all goes well, we'll use your tactics to train other operatives. Okay, so it's another weapon. Rendezvous with Kasumi Goto. At great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief, Kasumi Goto, and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled. Can't even read that. Unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable in your mission. Travel to the Sekira ward on the Citadel. There you will find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual input password. Silence is golden to begin the rendezvous. Okay. Ascension Financial Services, your account. From Stanwyck Dobbs, banking agent, Ascension Financial Services. Hello, Commander Shepard. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive. After deducting modest administration fees for closing the file, the subsequent change in status and the reactivation of your account, you have the remaining balance of such and such credits. Thank you for banking with Ascension Services. We look forward to working with you. Are you protecting your greatest assets? We will find the best life insurance rates and coverage to fit your needs. Reply for a free quote today. So, I just got more money from my old bank, and it's carried over, minus tax deductions. Read your archive messages. So, these are the ones I've just read. And there we go, we've read all the messages. Now, what's this room? Oh, wow. Okay, the weapons locker. Very nice. So, Shepard, that's me. All good, the Avenger. I like the Avenger. Shotgun, Mantis, Predator, and the M100 grenade launcher. 2 options. So, I got the Arc. Now, that's the DLC one. which you get through the Legendary Edition. You would have had to pay for this originally if you wanted this. I'll try it out. There you go, arc projector. We'll have that active. Now Jacob, he's just got the shotgun and heavy pistol. Miranda's got a pistol, 2 different pistol types. Fair enough. Right. Oh, it's Jacob. Hey.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
It's a risky assignment. Bringing you wasn't my choice.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Glad to have you aboard. Appreciate your honesty. Do your job, nothing more. Service action.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I appreciate your honesty.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're 2 of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Yes, sir. I like honesty. Honesty's a good policy. Oh boy. Got a giant egg in the back of the ship. It's a lot different from the first SR-1. Alright, what's this? Tech labs?
A scientist is required
Okay.
to use the technical laboratory.
Briefing/com room. Wow, they actually changed this room a bit.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
That sounds useful. Quantum what?
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, 2 subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Very useful.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only 1 quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, 1 link to each world.
Basically impossible without tons of money.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Anyway, the meeting room's changed. It's no longer circular, and we got a nice table. Oh, hello. Edie.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using OmniTool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Thank you. So we can craft weapons here and choose the ones that I want to use. Right, so we're done here. Let's go to the elevator.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. Let's have a look at the new message. No new messages. Thank you, Kelly. I received a new message, and then there wasn't one.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
That'd be me. Okay. So we got the captain's cabin. Let's go to the captain's quarters. Check out where I'm sleeping. Oh yeah. Okay, Edie, tell me about it.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
So it's my room. There's a model of the Normandy. Medal of Honor, few trophies. Now this is everything I've completed in the original game. Oh, and now this is what I've got to do on this game. Okay, I'm not going to read them, just for spoiler reasons. No fish. I've got an armor locker, I can customize my current outfit. Yo. Oh yeah. Music from the first game. I have a nice track on. There's the Citadel music, Presidium music. Very nice. Some alcohol there. Well, I mean glasses, empty. And that's it. For my personal room. Right, let's leave. Let's go to the next section. So we've just come from there. Crew quarters. Let's check out the rest of the crew. It's just Miranda right now that I can talk to. There might be some other people, but we will see. Alright, crew quarters there. Let's check the life support room.
Access to life support is restricted.
Okay. Port observation deck.
Port observation deck is closed until needed.
Okay, men's restroom. Alright. At least we got a toilet this time. At least we didn't have to go in a bucket anymore. And we got some showers. Okay. Alright, they're all locked. Elevator there. Women's restroom. Don't mind me, ED.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Oops. I've been caught because she could see me. Starboard observation deck.
Starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
Okay, crew quarters. Let's check on the crew.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Ooh. No, I got a water machine. I can't even get past that little gap. There you go. Look at that. That's your equivalent to a warp core. So 2 people in the crew. Ooh. See if he says anything again. Nope. Okay, it's just a one-time thing. It's quite funny that she realized I was there. Alright, crewmates.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Mess Sergeant Gardner. I guess he's the chef.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Mess Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Need anything?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
True. How can I help?
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
Give me the list.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Responsibilities.
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical, I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
Thoughts on Cerberus?
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
Joining Cerberus.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
He's a handyman.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Make me some toast, please. Alright, what's this room? Main battery.
A gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Too bad we don't have gunnery Ashley Williams. We'll have to settle for Caden. Oh my gosh, it's Dr. Chocolates. She's back from the dead.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Why are you here?
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll get you another.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
True.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Alright, we're done.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Strange. Now that's an actual mission. Find Brandy.
Access to the AI core is restricted. Access to the AI core is restricted.
I just keep pressing it because I like her voice. We've kind of covered the whole ship. What's behind it? Ah, Miranda's office. Hello?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Can we talk?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Wow, her armor's actually changed, because I changed it. How about you?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Well, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You're genetically modified, you're cocky.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
You're genetically modified?
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
So you're perfect.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
One more thing. There were more things to talk about. Okay.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Normandy status.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
Alright, goodbye.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Don't mind me, I'm just having a look at your bed. It's almost as big as mine. Shepherds, I'm talking about. Right, we're done here. Is there another deck we can explore? Engineering, okay. Engineering, cargo hold, shuttle, and hammerhead garage. Okay. The Miko has been replaced with a vehicle called the Hammerhead. We can check that out right now. Monitoring station. Okay. Can't really see much there. Kodiak. Drop shuttle. Oh, hello, Edie.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy. It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds.
Cargo hold.
Access to this room is currently restricted.
What's this? Donnelly and Daniels. I'll speak to Edie first. Wow. There was an Edie terminal somewhere here. I want to find that. Oh, here.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
Alright, Donnelly.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
Hello?
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
He sounds Scottish and she sounds Russian.
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Alright. Your training.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Oh, they were in that battle. In the first game. On another ship.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Very good. Because he spoke out.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. They'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the Collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Good.
Carry on. Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down.
I told you he would.
Let's check the lower decks. Wow. Very dark. Alright, I'll get out of here then. Elevator. Wait, hold on. Did it clear everything? Yeah, I did. CIC. Deck 2. So we spoke to all the crew that we've got available right now. I'll head to the new system. Our first system. So right, this is us, our little ship. You can actually fly your ship now. Whereas in the first game it was like a map grid system. But look, you can fly around. You can do everything. Unexplored, so you can even explore planets again. Recruit Archangel, recruit the Professor, recruit the Veteran, the Omega 4 relay, fuel. A lot of planets to explore, mass relay. Normandy crash site. Oh. Let's go to the old Normandy ruins.
We do not have enough fuel to travel any significant distance.
Okay. Let's buy some fuel. There we go. There we go. We bought some fuel. Now we can go. Normandy's over here. What a planet you can explore. Take me forever to get through all this. Costs about 250 fuel to get here. Right, the old Normandy.
I have detected an anomaly.
Here.
Probe away. I have found something.
Scans confirmed the wreckage of the SV Normandy on the planet's surface. No life signs or mechanical activity detected. Stable landing zone located amid the crash site. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the old Normandy. It's gonna be sad seeing the old ship, but Admiral Hackett called us to go there through email. Oh no. Hey, is this the Mako? Explore crash site, local a suitable place for the Normandy monument, and recover any signs of the 20 lost crewmates. Oh my gosh, I never done this in my original playthrough. I didn't even know this was a thing. But going back to it, this is quite a good, unique thing. It's quite sad, really, seeing the Normandy. I never saw this in any of my games before. Something I obviously missed. But this is going to be a full playthrough. Dog tag. 1 out of 20. One of the crewmates, they were all lost. Element 0? Where's that? Oh, hello. Nice. That's what you use for space travel. Fragile crate. Can I break it? Anything in it? Yep, there was a dog tag inside. Placed a monument here. I'm gonna look around first before I do the end thing. Oh my gosh, the old ship. Ashley. Memories. Why did I get Ashley in my flashback? I can't believe it. Got the old ship. Oh, no. It's amazing that this is an actual feature. Because it's the Legendary Edition and I'm going to be streaming it, I'm going to get every bit of side quest done. Every detail like I did in the first game. The Mako. Oh, please. Right, be more in these crates. Dog tags. Yeah, some more over here. I can see it glowing. I don't get how I survived the fall, though. I mean, I know I was dead, unconscious, but like the fall, my bones would have broken, even if I was still alive. Oh, look, there's a pathway up here. Ah. The old pods. Another dog tag. That's strange. So you can place the monument anywhere? It looks like. Oops, one over here somewhere. I'm gonna collect them all for sure. Oops, one by the Mako. I reckon somebody could have survived in the Mako with a drop, because that ship couldn't really take a beating. Oh boy. Look at it. You could probably still use it. It's taking a bit more of a beating than that, and you can drop it from the sky. Oh. What a picture. Right, how do I climb? I can't get up it. Right, another crate. Dog tags, more syrup. What's that? Ah, it's just a crate. I wonder if this is in the third game as well, because I don't remember ever seeing this in any of the games. Well, obviously not in the first one, but I mean, second or third. This is my first ever time seeing this. Witnessing the remnants of everything. Alright, another tag. Another one there. I'm glad it shows you where they are, like through the glowing thing. You can actually see them. 13 out of 20. I'm just gonna do a save, just whilst I'm here. Here's another part of the ship. Oh. This is the bridge where Joker held his last. His last stand was here. My gosh. It's amazing. It's still here. The SR one. Now I need to find these other things. There's a thing over here. Oh, there's another crate thing. Does that say SOS? SOS? Is that an escape pod? I doubt to be able to survive after 2 years anyway, because they wouldn't have had enough to eat to stay alive that long. Unless they were in like some sort of cryo freeze. It's like a frozen planet. You can survive being frozen though, I guess. I'm not too sure. They did it in movies. And being a game, you could add that mystery to it. Right, there's an element zero around here. Somewhere. That way? I'll go back just to be sure I'm not missing it. Yeah, somewhere down here. Oh, there it is. Wonder if I can do anything with this. Won't let me get there. Won't let me get any closer. Is there a map? No, it's unavailable. Must be more parts of the ship I can explore. There's more tags I'm missing. N7! That's my helmet. That's my old helmet. I'll go there in a minute. I'm gonna get me helmet. Shepard's lost N7 helmet was recovered. Here's the old CIC. Datapad. Entry 1. Unrecoverable data corrupted. Recovered. Spoke to the commander about this. Corrupt. All these damned aliens aboard the Alliance most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. That darned Asari and Aquarian. What does Shepard think? This is a Sue? That's Ashley. That's Ashley talking. With the Aquarian, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. Now the third one. For a while now, I am taking a look back at the past entries in this journal. How blind I was at the time I came on the ship, firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say, Corrupt, die for any of the member of this crew regardless of what they were born on. I think that's Ash. Oh wait, no, that's a Presley. Oh, it's Presley. That was his logs. He died on his post. And that's his datapad of messages that he was sending or recording to himself, like a journal. That's really sad. Maybe we meet again. Right, there's another dog tag nearby. Somewhere. Oh, here. Right, 18 out of 20. There's 2 more. Gotta really keep an eye out. Poor Presley. Right, I know I've already been over here, but I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. There's a little bridge thing there, but I mean, that'll be unstable. Oh, there's one behind it. I see it. Right, one more, and then we've cleared the collectibles. Already been in there. Maybe right. I'll just do a save again. I'll hear her. Placed a monument. I'm not doing that just yet. Already got the dog tags from this room. That's the crew, where the crew goes. This is a egg hunt, this. Trying to find something that's long gone. Oh, look at that. Oh, there. Look, Normandy. I found it. Normandy SR1. I think this would be a good spot for the monument. Because it's right by the original. Right. Now, how'd you place it? It said circle. I want to place it by here. There we go. Right, I'm just going to save because I've done all that. Again. There we go. And there we go. I chose to leave it by the Normandy. The words. What's dead may never die. Oh, I want to climb. Right, I gotta go around. Seriously? Alright, return to the new Normandy. I can't believe they just left the Mako. Okay. A monument has been placed at the last resting place of the SSV Normandy on the Almira, and the families of all the missing crew members have been notified of the ultimate sacrifice. Shepard's lost N7 helmet was recovered. So I got some experience, got some credits, and some element 0. So that was a little side quest. Which was quite sad, really, reliving all that. But kinda needed it. And that's the first time I've ever done that. Never done that on any of the playthroughs before. Never seen it, didn't even know
Commander,
it was a
you've
thing.
received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. Okay, Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard, the Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those contacts, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Alright. That is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. If you do want to see more like this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And join me within the week, because I'll definitely be continuing my Mass Effect 2 playthroughs now, like I did with the first game. So thanks for watching, stay tuned for more. Have a good day, good night, wherever you are. Take care.